if this chapter doesn't bring us sex or the boys coming back into their lives, it's not gonna be good. I'm so bored with her fucking being at his house as a guest all the goddamn time and nothing happening besides the mom being a freak.
She is a freak.
Erin's point of view. Okay, we're back in Erin's point of view. Wow, Jay, you're so romantic, taking me out on a date to a park. That's what all amazing and romantic boyfriends do, I said sarcastically.
What a you're such a bitch. He's trying to be nice to you and you're like, oh, thanks.
Jay sat himself down on the grass near the swings. I know I'm the best boyfriend ever. Now sit, he smiled, tugging on my hands. So clearly he's just a fucking moron, doesn't get that she hates him. I ain't sitting on the grass, I said, raising my eyebrows. Jay pulled my hands down hard, and I fell to the floor. Jay, you twat, I screamed, wiping the mud and grass stains off my jeans. It'll come out in the wash, don't worry, he said calmly. No, it fucking won't, Jay. You're getting me a new one. I promise
God.
I will.
You're such a demanding bitch.
I know. Plus, she's supposed to not care about any of this stuff. She's supposed to be
I know.
unique. I smiled at him. He smiled back. He went to lean in to kiss me. I pushed him back onto the grass before our noses touched. Wait, so she's having a fucking hissy fit because she got dirty, but she's shoving him to the ground? We started tackling each other and getting weird stares from people walking past. He looked away from me and ran off. Swings are free, he yelled, trying to sit in the baby swings. I ran after him. You'll never get in there, Jay, I laughed. 1 sec, let me take a photo. I got my phone and I took a photo of Jay struggling to get in the swing. I tweeted the photo with the caption, @Jay the Wanted, being the idiot he is getting stuck in the baby swing. I'm in, Jay yelled once again. That's what she said, I whispered. Oi, don't be rude. I rolled my eye. Why would she say she's in?
Wait, what?
He's like, I'm in. She's like, that's what she said. Wouldn't it be that's what he said? Because,
Oh, yeah.
unless this girl has a peen. Sorry. Anyway, I rolled my eyes and started pushing him back and forth. Smile, I said to Jay as he took a photo of him in the air smiling like a 5-year-old on Christmas. I smiled at how cute he is. Shit, Jay cried out in pain. He probably has a boner. I looked away from my phone to see Jay holding his crotch still swinging. What? This is hurting my cock. I laughed at him and took another photo. Help me get out, please, he begged, standing up. Give me a kiss, I smiled. I walked up to him and he kissed me on the nose. I pouted and gave him the puppy dog eyes. They always worked on Nathan and the rest of the boys, apart from Tom. He shuffled on the spot, staring into my eyes, feeling guilty, and kissed me gently on the lips. That's better. Not really, he replied. I'm still stuck in this trap. So his fucking penis is hurt, and she's like, kiss me. I giggled at him and held the swing as he tried standing up. He finally stood up after a few minutes and ended up falling on his back. I took another picture. He held his hand in the air for me to pull onto as he tried standing up. Lazy bugger. I helped him up and kissed him. His hands wrapped around my waist. I moved my hands and put them behind his neck, playing with his curls. He shivered slightly, causing me to giggle. Jay, oh my god, I love you so much, a girl screamed, running to our direction. We both pulled away at the same time. Great, another horny 11-year-old that wants to fuck my brains out, he mumbled. What the hell? That's
11-year-olds don't want to fuck your brains out.
And that's so rude. I laughed at what he said and moved my hands away from around Jay. Jay started talking to the young girl, and I heard "Marry Me" by Trains coming from my phone. That's her and Nathan's song. Before that, they knew that they weren't brother and sister. That was their song.
Yeah.
I answered it, taking my time. What do you want, Nathan? I asked. It's Siva. Nathan's in the hospital. Get here as soon as you can. Don't forget to tell Jay. And then the line went dead. She would fucking forget to tell Jay.
She just bolts out of there. I gotta go.
Shit. Nathan's in the hospital.
Oh, no.
Now it's getting real. Fucking hell. I walked to the nearest bench, leaving Jay alone with a girl, and sat down on it. I felt tears form in my eyes. I pulled my knees up to my chest and started crying. I rested my head on my one knee and cried. I felt a tap on my shoulder, then I could see someone kneeling down in front of me.
I'm surprised she didn't go climb a tree.
Yeah, right? Like, there's so many trees around. Why isn't she climbing them? Why the fuck didn't she just say Jay? There's been an accident or some shit. Why is
she needs the drama and the attention of it.
You okay, gorgeous? Jay asked as he lifted my chin up. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's probably... I don't know.
Anyway. You okay, gorgeous? Jay asked as he lifted my chin up. I shook my head, tears pouring out of my eyes. He's in hospital, I sobbed. Who? Who's in the hospital, baby? Nathan's in the hospital. Steve rang me while you were having the photo with that girl, and he said to get there fast. So why the fuck aren't you getting there fast? Jesus tits. Jay looked terrified. I put my head down into my knees again. I felt Jay lifting me up. He carried me like a baby. I wrapped my legs around his waist and tucked my head in between his neck and shoulders. Where are we going? I mumbled. To my house to have sex? Where the fuck do you think you're going? Shh. I'm on the phone, Eleanor. Can you and Mom pack Erin and I's clothes, please? It's very important. And get Dad to buy the next 2 train tickets to Gloucester. We're on our way home, Jay said. I couldn't hear what Eleanor was saying over the phone, but I'm pretty sure she was going to do what she was told. Where are we going? I repeated. Gloucester to see Nate, he replied simply. By the time we got to his house, we seen his dad standing outside the car. Hurry, we're going to the train station. Your suitcases are all packed, and your mother packed a backpack for your journey. His dad said, ushering us inside the car, like they're going to fucking Narnia or something. The journey is going on a train to go to the hospital. I got in first, and Jay sat at the back next to me. His mom came in the car, staying in the passenger seat. I cuddled into Jay. He stroked my hair and then kissed the top of my head. I love you, Jay, I whispered. I love you too, he said.
Shouldn't you be a little bit more worried about your brother in the hospital right now?
No, it's like that one story I read where her dad had 5 days to live. But she was like, I need to have sex on the plane first. It was now 3:32 p.m. Jay and I are on the train to Gloucester. I smiled weakly at Jay, who was sitting in front of me. I was holding Jay's hand. I picked up Jay's Coke bottle from the table and drank some.
Get your own damn drink. Seriously, do you guys not know how to get your own separate drinks? God.
How long now, Jay? I asked, staring into his gorgeous blue eyes. You shouldn't have time to think that his eyes are gorgeous. They had tears in them. You could see he was worried and upset. I just assumed his eyes always had tears in them. Trying to fight back the tears, he looked at the phone. Half an hour. I sighed. I need a cuddle, Jay.
I like how Jay's more upset about this than she is, and it's her brother.
That she was in love with like a day ago. Me too, he whispered, standing up and staying next to me. I leaned my head in his chest. It's okay not to be okay. You can cry. I won't laugh, I said quietly. What the fuck? Thank you, he whispered. I looked up at him. He had tears raining down his cheeks. I bit my lip and kissed him. I know, I mean it, you know. Mean what? That I love you. You're amazing. You're gorgeous. You're hilarious. You can make me smile and laugh just by looking at me. You're my best friend, and I don't want to lose you ever. I love you too, he whispered. Being with you was the best decision I've ever made. It's not like your brother's in the hospital. Let's just declare your love and comfort the boy who's more upset about this than you are.
Oh.
Jesus. But yeah, at least we're getting somewhere. Now the next chapter will be at the hospital. And he'll probably have like 5 days to live or something, or like a tumor, something that she can like help him with.
Yeah. And then they'll probably end up getting back together.
That's
and
poor
it'll
Jay.
just be like this whole... She'll probably end up with one of the other guys at the end of it, like Siva.
Probably.
Or Tom or Max.
Yeah, probably Max, because Max isn't mentioned very much. Like, the only time he's there is to be like, you alright, babe?
Yeah. Yay.
Boop, boop, shit. This is only 9 minutes.
Ooh.
That was a quick read. Apparently, when we get excited about what's going on, we read faster. Peace out. Should I be Erin?